Hello everybody, it's the King back in another video. Today guys, we are back with a brand new game, but before we get into the game, I want to just address the obvious. It's been quite some time since I've uploaded anything for this channel, and I do want to apologize. Honestly, I have not been having the best time or an easy time in these past few months. I've been talking a little bit about it on Discord, as well as a Genshin episode that will be hopefully released like today. But basically, for those who don't know, I've been sick with stomach issues for like I want to say almost 2 years now. I mean, like it's really in like a few months it'll be a full 2 years. In like 4 months or 3 months or something like that, it'll be a full 2 years of dealing with these issues. I now thankfully have an official diagnosis for what's been happening to me. Apparently, they think that my Lyme disease, along with my type 1 and type 2 diabetes, have affected the nerves in my stomach and the muscles in my stomach, and that's what's causing my issues. But I initially intended to return way earlier than right now, but unfortunately, the procedure that I had to do like a muscle response test for my stomach, we're not really sure what went wrong, or even if if the procedure is the thing that caused it. But for about like 2 weeks, give or take, after the procedure, I was in like the worst pain of my life. It was like this constant pulsing pain, and every time the pain pulsed, like it was so bad, I would literally lose all the breath in my lungs, and I would be paralyzed until the pain like receded. And then as soon as the pain receded, I would like gasp, and because like I wasn't breathing this time because I was like frozen, and my breath had literally been knocked out of me. So like I would gasp to like try to like take air back in, and that would like inevitably inflate my stomach, which would cause another pain, another wave of pain to pulse. And then that would just cause me to again lose air, and then I was just stuck in like this little cycle for like a few minutes at a time, where every wave I would just try to breathe in a little less than the time before, until I got to a point where I could breathe semi normally without inflating my stomach to the point where it would just cause me agonizing torment. So and if that sounds like a very complex process for just trying to breathe, you'd be right. It is and was. So that's just a little sample of just how agonizing the past few months have been for me. I mean, it's really, really not been fun. But today guys, we're going to be playing Crystal of Atlan. Now, while I'm actually recording this little intro portion, the game is currently like downloading and updating in the background. So that's why there's no gameplay or like no moving pictures or anything in the background. It's gonna be just a still image, because I just wanted to talk about how how I found this game, and why I'm so excited for it. And then once I'm done with this little intro section, the download should be done, and then we'll be able to like bring up like the actual game and stuff. But basically what happened is YouTube be messing with them ad blockers, and so I kept getting ads every once in a while, and like 80% of them ads were like the exact same ad. And in those ads there was a
behind us on the road of darkness. This barren wasteland holds a suffering deep beneath the surface. Why? Please tell me why. Where can I find all of the hidden answers? Just say it loud and say it right now. We'll come alive, it's time to stand proud. We're unbreakable, powerful against the world, fighting on like a warrior undeterred. Break free from the shadows, step into the light. We're unbreakable, powerful, change the world. Hesitate no more, it's now or never.
very specific soundtrack like playing in the background, and like the song was super cool, and I wanted to listen to it, but I couldn't find it. And for the life of me, like the vocalist sounded very familiar. It sounded almost like some Generator Rex type shit, you know what I mean? I was quick update. I don't know why I said Generator Rex in this portion. I meant Beyblade. It is very clearly Beyblade. I don't know why. I don't even know if the person who sings this is also the person who did like a Beyblade soundtrack, but I swear to God, this shit just keeps bringing up like a vague image of a Beyblade in my head. I feel like the person who did this song must have done a Beyblade team track or like a long ago, because this shit screams Beyblade to me. I was super down for that. So doing some research, I found that the game was called Crystal of Atlan, and I literally don't know anything about this game. I think that it's an MMORPG. I'd say that with like an 85% certainty, but I'm not 100% sure because I frankly have not bothered to look into this game. As I do with all new games that I try on the channel, I try to go into it with as sort of a fresh look as possible, with knowing absolutely nothing and diving in as blankly as possible. But the thing that really made me like go from just wanting to find the song to wanting to wanting to actually play this game is that this game has done something that frankly almost no other foreign game does, and that's that they didn't just put effort designing the female characters of the game, but they did so for the male ones as well. In almost every foreign game, you've got really attractive female characters, but the men are either just like below average or like neutral designs that don't really stand out and aren't really cool in any way, or even worse, you have a bunch of femboys and shotas, and that's it. Those are your only options for male characters. I mean, hell, Genshin's a great example of this. ZZZ's an even more notorious example of this. Like, a lot of, hell, I'd say even Black Desert. Like, Black Desert, a lot of the female designs are super attractive, and some of them are even, you could say, cool. But a lot of male designs, let's just keep it a buck, I'd say they're neutral or maybe just a tad bit above neutral, but you don't have any designs that just design-wise you'd look at it and go, oh, that one's really badass. That one's really cool. Like, at least to me, it didn't really have any designs that stood out male character-wise. And unfortunately, a lot of foreign games sort of follow that trend where the female characters are overdeveloped and the male characters are... Calling them underdeveloped would be an understatement. And this game, I'm not gonna hold you, every single one of the male characters, you could tell they tried to make them as cool and badass as possible, and all the females are attractive. So it's the best of both worlds, literally. There is sort of an underside, because if I'm understanding this game right, the classes are gender locked, which I've talked about before in the past, how I'm not really a big fan of that. I don't like it when you can only play a class if you want to be like that specific gender. So for example, if you want to be, for example, like an archer, there's only a female archer and there's no male equivalent. I really hate when that happens. But like I said, with how sort of developed both genders are in this game, I'm willing to look past it. Normally, I don't want to look past it because, like, the male characters already look horrible, and not only do the female characters look like or clearly have received all the development effort, but their classes are also way cooler than the male characters. I don't think that's the case here in this game. So, yeah, I'm kind of excited to try. I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking now. I'll let the game finish downloading in the background, and then I will come back in a few minutes, and we can talk and play this awesome game. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Well, this is really awkward, but this is, I guess, the time to mention that it's not actually the 28th yet. It's the 27th, but the game became available for download yesterday around, like, I don't even know, 8, maybe like 10 p.m. On the 26th. It says it'll be open for all platforms on the 28th. I just thought that like that meant that PC has like a day or two head start. Unfortunately, that's not the case. It seems it'll only open on the 28th. So we can't play the game right now. It's all the same for you guys, cause I'll just edit it all together. But I'll leave this little clip in as a little a little memento to how nothing can ever go right in a King video. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Well, it'll be a few minutes for you, but it'll be almost a full 24 hours for me. I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, just wanted to give you guys a quick heads up. Since this is the first time I'm recording a Crystal of Atlan episode, the OBS settings aren't quite perfect yet. I copy and pasted the settings I normally use for like the audio filter settings for Genshin Impact, because I assumed they would have a like a similar sound range, but the music at some portions of this video is a little loud, and it's a bit difficult to make out what I'm saying. Thankfully, I've made sure I'm still audible throughout the entire video, but it is just a little touch and go through some portions of the video. I'll have this fixed for the next episode, but I didn't really have a point of reference up until this point. So at least now I know what I'm dealing with. So like, but episode 1 should be much better than right now, and episode 2 should be perfect. So I do apologize for that, guys, and I hope it doesn't take away from your enjoyment. I'll see you guys at the end. Peace. Well, I can't make this up. Right after I ended the original clip by like an hour or two, I received an email saying, hey, the game's now live, and I'm like, what? It isn't even the 28th, but I guess because of time zone shenanigans. Now, it's been like an hour or two after even that. I think I received the email around like 8 or something. I think like 8:10 or so. It's now like 11:30, give or take. So it's been a couple hours since the global launch of this game, but we're still we're not even, it would be an exaggeration to say, oh, sorry, an underestimation to say we're still within the 24 hours. In fact, we're like within the first, I don't even know, 4 or 5 hours. I'm too tired to do math right now, but we are very, very early for this game's launch. I think this is the first time actually no, Marvel Rivals. I think Marvel Rivals was the first time. But actually, I can't remember if it was Marvel Rivals or this game where I've just been the earliest ever of all the games I've played. That's really, really cool. If this game turns out to be what I'm expecting and turns out to be as cool as I'm hoping for it to be, it'll be really nice to be on like a day one player if I like play this game years into the future or whatever. But like, let's get right into it. So as you guys can see, officially launched globally. A world where magic dances with technology awaits your arrival. Step onto this dazzling yet dangerous stage. Adventures for the fate of this new realm lies in your hands. During the global launch period, we're preparing the following benefits and events for all adventurers. Yeah, that's right. Give us our day one gifts. That's right, bro. Give us our bonuses. Level requirement character. Level 10, event access, top right corner of the main UI under setting sail, 7-day gifts, event details, check in daily to receive rewards including the Twilight Gala outfit, Shining Crystal Fox contract, a level 60 plus 12 voucher, and more. New voyage, level requirement, okay, so we basically gotta get our dude this level 10 before we can access any of this, it seems, but still. Let me see here. New voyage. During the event period, adventurers can earn career points by completing tasks on the quest list. When accumulated points reach specific thresholds, you can claim corresponding rewards. There's a chance to earn rare rewards such as the Wonderland Navigator title and pet summoning item. Ooh, pet summoning items? I didn't even know there were going to be pets in this game. Like I said, I know literally nothing about this game. I'm so hyped though. Shauna's gift. Top right corner of the main UI under benefits. Shauna's gifts. During the event period, adventurers can perform lucky draws every day before obtaining this period's special prize. Each draw will increase the amount. So what are we drawing for exactly? Such as a guaranteed armor enchant, voucher, potent catalysts, and more. None of these are characters, because I don't think that this is a gacha. Again, I know nothing about this game. I think I saw MMORPG somewhere on the game's site, so I don't think this is a gacha game, but I might be completely wrong. I know nothing about this game, as I mentioned in the intro to this episode. I try to go into these things as blindly as possible. Top right corner of the main UI under benefits, level up supplies, adventurers can unlock rewards upon reaching corresponding levels. Alright, this is your normal sort of level up reward. This is actually pretty common among all new games. Wonder challenge, level requirement, level 19. Ooh, level 19, hold on, what? Okay, so this one was still level 10. Event access, top right corner of the main UI under setting sail, wonder challenge or gameplay event, wonder challenge. During the event period, adventurers can participate in challenging events such as Hive Sprint, last one standing, Leaping Demon, Star Hunter, and Bump Party to earn wondrous vouchers. These vouchers can be used at the redemption store to redeem rare rewards such as epic circuit boxes. Alright, what are these? Brocade summons. Adventurers can access the event through the summons button in the top right corner of the home screen after character reaches level 10. The event S-grade outfit Blessing of the Sky is available for a limited time during the event. Adventurers can choose one reward from Blessing of the Sky, the Supreme One, Golden Title and Insignia, the Paradigm Star Weapon outfit, reward. So it seems like you'll be able to summon armor, outfits, or like weapons, but not necessarily characters themselves. At least that's what I'm assuming. I'd be kind of fine with that, especially because I don't know if you choose one character and that's it, or if you get to like or if you get to play with any of the characters you want, but all of them have like a non-shared level. So if your berserker is level 80 and then you want to play with the witch, your witch will start off level 0 and you've got to level her separately, right? I don't know if that's the way that this game is gonna take it, or if like whatever character you choose, that's the one you're locked into for the entirety of the game. At least on that account, I'm not quite sure yet, but I am really hyped to start a door summon. Ooh, whoa, this thing actually looks pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, games usually drop the ball with pets, but this thing is not, I mean, it's not crazy cool, but it's enough to inspire hope for the rest of this game. Adventurers can access the event through summons button. Okay, the new S-grade pet, Brilliant Crystal Fox. Oh, so this is the Brilliant Crystal Fox. Okay, is available for a limited time. During the event, adventurers can use Arcanite of a Door to perform summons. If you don't have enough, you can use Prismadia. I'm not gonna try. The game devs have already found my weakness. It is words. I'm not doing this shit. Or opals instead. Or opals. Opals or opal. Bro, it's way too late for this shit, bro. I was gonna go to sleep. I was gonna take an early nap, and then I saw the email. I was like, alright, fuck it. And then I had to keep trying to fix Minecraft because that was broken. So no sleep for me. We're playing this game instead, bro. Let's go. Alright, let me see here. PvP rewards. Okay. I think I saw that PvP was mentioned, but I had like no idea how PvP would even work for this game. Let's drop in to find out, I guess. About time, bro. About time for us. Okay, it's loading. I didn't see this loading bar. Ooh, whoa, alright. Tree Hard Ruins. Let me grab a screenshot, bro. Let me grab a little bit. Okay. Alright, cutscenes, I see you.
Alright, time to leave these ruins. Didn't think it'd be this easy.
You jinxed yourself. You jinxed yourself. Oh my god, bro, you jinxed yourself.
Are these guards?
Hey, yo, everyone looking...
I could use a quick workout.
Yo, everyone is looking awesome in this game. Even like the default... Bro, even the default rando looks actually pretty awesome. I mean, he's already got Genshin's MC beat by like 100 points, bro. How do I... Okay, so there's some attacks. What does this do? Okay, so that's a dash. What does Q do? Super armor? Is that an ability? No, it doesn't seem like it's an ability. Maybe it's just a combo? I see number keys, so maybe those are my abilities? Oh, yes, those are my abilities. Okay, and if I hold it, I can... Oh, I can... If I hold and use my mouse cursor, I can direct them. Okay. If these are the way abilities are going to be used, it's going to be cool. I'm just going to have to get... Okay, so that's just singular slash. Can I tab for lock on? Left alt is for enable mouse. Okay. I see. So yeah, you can use the left dash. I just wish I could see what these abilities actually do. If I do this... Oh, no, I don't want to skip the beginner dungeon. I just wanted to know what my abilities did, bro. I wanted to read a description of them, but I guess that's not gonna... Alright, is this one gonna be a tornado? Oh, no. This one apparently is gonna be hit by the mob enemies. Yeah, it is a tornado, bro. Alright. And then E seems like the super ult. Yeah, bro. Bro. Oh, yeah, bro. E was definitely the super ult. Man, I think it was also an iframe. I don't know if they were just mob enemies, and that's why, but if it was an iframe, I mean, assuming there's PvP in this game, the fact that there are iframes are super interesting. I mean, unless that wasn't an iframe and they just got, like, stun locked or something, but still, god damn.
I knew someone would need my help.
You know, I didn't ask for backup.
Bro, don't turn around like that without any warning. You're gonna crash my computer. It can't handle the frames. Alright, hey, yo. Bro, a ranged character where you can actually spam? Hey, yo, Genshin, take notes. Take notes, my bro. Yes, take notes. I always hated archer characters in Genshin because you just like if you hold down their archery attack, it makes playing with them so much less satisfying. All right, let's try out some of our skills here. Okay, sort of a whoa, wait, let's try that one again because I think that one had a little bit of range. Hold on, let me see here. Okay, so it didn't have as much range as I thought. Initially, I thought it was like a, like almost like an AOE type of, not AOE, like, what is the word I'm trying to use here? Like an airdrop type ability, right? Where like it would have like a circle on the ground and then like bombs would drop on top of that circle. But no, I guess it's just because they were super close. I just missaw. Well, let me try it close up again so I can kind of get the best effect. Oh, bro. Oh my god. Yo, these guys got shredded. Okay, alright, you have a little gravity bomb to... Oh, okay, I already see a combo. Use the gravity bomb to draw them in. And then use... Yeah, bro. And then use 2 when they're stuck in the ball. Yeah, bro, that's nice. Alright. Let's see what 4 does. Yo, bro. Nah, Iron Man's gonna copyright us, bro. That was a unibeam. Nah, I don't care what anyone says. That was a unibeam. We're getting copyrighted by Tony Stark. Yeah, yo. Yo. The physics.
Oh no.
Bro, this man looks awesome. Oh, I was about to say, she looking mad basic, but it's because her puppet is the one getting all the love. I see. Bro, I was about to say, we got our first basic looking character other than the gauntlet. But, oh, yo. Is this like a summoning character? Oh, and somebody finally hit us? Alright, that's new. I wonder how I control the marionette, because right now I'm just swinging with my own scythe, and I don't really think the marionette's doing much. Okay, I'm kidding. If this wasn't a beginner dungeon, I'd absolutely be getting my ass kicked. Alright, hold on. Well, let me try some of the moves here. Oh, that didn't do anything. Oh my god, okay, bro. Hey, yo, Reaper scythe kind of going crazy. Yo, stop hitting me, bro. You're gonna make me look bad. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have asked him to stop hitting me because oh, never mind, he's still alive. Oh, no, he's not. I was about to say, because I still have the E move to try out and he instantly got one shot. Is that a dragon? Is that a dragon or a bat?
These guys just won't stop.
Bro.
We don't have time to waste here.
Okay, so you got the basic swordsman. You got the physics breaking bowman, not even bowman, rifleman, and then you have this puppet. Okay, so it is a dragon. Wait, that dude's on our side? Hey, bro, he came in with mad drip. I thought he was an enemy. I'm not gonna lie. Usually it's enemies that always get the badass entrances. Bro, this shit is so crazy. I'm really liking the details for everyone. Bro, I'm having okay. This is a lot of fun, bro. Okay, so let me see here. Is it? Oh, he's a mage type character, bro. He has like ranged. Yeah, he has ranged lightning attacks. What happens if I hold it down? Yeah, bro. Okay. So this guy's oh yeah, there we go. A ranged attack. Oh, bro. So he's okay. All right. Let's use the E here. Oh.
Come on. I hope you like the taste of lead.
Bro, is everybody using their ults? Bro, everybody's using their ults, but I don't think I have mine. Oh, there we go. I guess it was, yeah, caster finisher. I was about to say, everybody has their ult up except me. What the? Bro, I turned myself into a lightning tornado? Nah, that's crazy. Hold on. We gotta hit this fool while he's down. Bro, the fact that there are multiple of us, like, fighting this dragon right now, I don't know if this is supposed to emulate a raid boss, right? Well, it's, like, multiple players, or if this is supposed to be just, like, one player's account, where you can have, like, a team of multiple characters. I don't know, but, like, either way, I'm so loving this right now. Bro, this is such a hype beginning, especially because every single character that's been showcased, even just like the random villains, all of them look good, bruh. And that's really hard. That's really, really hard. Okay, it is not easy to make every character look crazy good, bruh. It's really not easy. All right, come on now. So you got the let me see here. Swordsman, blend strength with agility as you defeat enemies with your trusty sword. You have Musketeer, a powerful gunslinger, the perfect choice for taking out enemies from afar. Oh, hold on, let me take some screenshots of these as well, because there's no way that these won't be a good thumbnail. I don't know what I'm gonna use them for yet, but this should just scream in style, bro. All right, then you got my boy. Yeah, okay, a Magister. Overwhelm your enemies and dominate the battlefield with terrifying magic. Okay. I like this dude, but the issue is that I didn't feel like his basic attacks had a lot of range. But, oh, wait, you know what? Wait. Elementalist. Wait, oh, bro, they have... Oh, dude, they have, like, evolutionary paths below, and I didn't even see that. Okay, so this is Magiblade over here, and then this is Berserker. Oh... Bro, yo, look at the Berserker go. All right, hold on. I didn't see they had evolutionary paths below. Okay, Bounty Hunter. Bro, I'm telling you, all these characters look way too cool. If they don't let us play all the characters, like not immediately, but if there isn't an option to like switch your main character to like one of the other classes, I'm gonna be a little bummed because nah, they put in too much effort to make all these classes badass as shit for us not to be able to play with them. So then you have the Magister, who's either going to be an elementalist. Let me see here. So yeah, that's lightning right there with like wind, fire. I could have sworn I saw some ice like a second ago. Am I crazy about that? Nah, there we go. There's some ice. Yeah, I see. And then, oh wait, he has 3 evolutionary paths. Ooh, Warlock. I wish we like by clicking on them, we'd have like a better description of what they did. It's like I'm seeing the skills, but it's not really a lot to go off of just by like skills. And then you have Magician. I'm definitely never being a magician, bruh. Nah, I'm good, bruh. Warlock looking kind of crazy, though. Yo, Warlock looking kind of crazy, bruh. Bruh, man, summoning demon arms. He's got goddamn, like, full of angel wings. Nah, bruh. Nah. Bro, you crazy. So, Safeguard, together with your marionette, you shall be unstoppable. This class was disappointing. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. This shit was disappointing. I was expecting sort of like a Sevikov from like Warframe playstyle, where like instead of you attacking, like every time you attack, it's actually the puppet that like goes forward and swings and shit. And for an enemy to like hit you, they have to like deal with the puppet first, and like the puppet would be in front of you. But it seems to me like the puppet is more so just there for aesthetics. At the very least, if he was doing something like with the skills, I didn't notice it. Maybe just because I'm unobservant, which fair, but I don't know. Blade Maiden. Oh, look at that. So, hey, look at that. He's finally doing something. The puppet's finally doing something. Took a whole evolution for it, though. Safeguard. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe the Safeguard actually does what I wanted it to. Hey, yo. Okay, hey, yo. Safeguard is actually... Look at this, bro. They're attacking together. See, this is what I thought the puppeteer would be like, at the very least, and it just wasn't, which was kind of disappointing. Ooh. Nah, bro. The chain and sickle attack is crazy. What the hell is this one now? Bro, am I crazy? I don't remember seeing this chick at all, bro. I feel like I'd remember if I had seen this chick. No weapon is stronger than a trained body. Let your enemies know the fury of your fists. Cloud Strider, and then Starbreaker. Huh. Bro, both of these are really, really cool. Okay, hold on. So right now I'm kind of torn, right? I think the character that I had the most fun playing, I'm gonna keep it a buck in that little tutorial, was the Musketeer. Her skills hit hard, dude. Her skills hit crazy hard. Her spam attack actually has like basically infinite range. I'm not seeing like a limited range. Like when I was playing with the magician dude, right? I was trying out his spam attacks a little bit. They have a much more limited range. So it kind of feels like playing with, I think her name is Lisa. It's been a while since I'm playing Genshin Impact. But the beginner Lightning Witch, right? It kind of felt like using her attacks where like, despite technically being a mage, you had to actually be like really close in with against an enemy for like her attacks to hit. It kind of felt like this with this dude, which is actually an unsatisfying playstyle. So I'm kind of split between the Berserker. Like when it comes to when it comes to the character I had the most fun playing with during the little tutorial, it's the Musketeer. But if it's down to like upgrade paths, what I feel would be like the coolest to play, Berserker, because I know the person on the like the profile pic of this game is the Berserker, and I think he looks goddamn awesome. And I don't think you would choose, or sorry, not even the profile pic. I think like the mascot of the game is the Berserker, and I don't think you would make an unfun character the mascot of the game. That just seems like an unconventional choice. So if so by the way, sorry if the audio cut out, I just wanted to make sure I was recording. But if I'm correct about that, right, I'd assume they'd make the Berserker really, really fun to play. Otherwise, they wouldn't have chosen him as the mascot. But I'm kinda torn because my boy the Warlock, bruh. Cause look at this, dude, bruh. The demonic aspects of the Warlock. Come on, bruh. Come on, dude. Look at him. He's doing black holes, teleporting. He has goddamn like wings and shit, bro. Come on. The only thing that's like worrying me is I don't know how like many levels it takes before you can like rank up or whatever, right? And so like I don't want to be stuck playing the normal Magister until I can unlock the Warlock path. You know what I mean? That's the thing that's kind of making me hesitate a bit. Otherwise, I don't know. I really don't know. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a minute to try to see if I can find any information about when like the rank ups happen and shit like that, and then I will I'll make my choice. So I'll see you guys in just 1 second. All right, guys. So I did something that I usually don't do, and I used my brain. I did a little bit of research, and here's what I found out. People place the Warlock at around B tier, and they place the Berserker at around peak A tier for like this game's classes, right? Now, I still really want to play with the Warlock because who gives a shit what people say is good or not? It matters, well, okay, obviously it matters if they're good, but the B tier is workable, right? And the fact that you can have, I checked, you can have multiple classes in this game, which is good, which means I can still get the Berserker later on, but I'm actually gonna go with the Berserker at the start because I want to like take off running, and I want to like get the most amount of progress as possible. And I feel like having the Berserker would be easier for me, especially because the Berserker basically does a stupid, crazy amount of damage, and like it basically is really good for players who are like really recklessly aggressive. And if anybody's seen any of my other videos for literally anything, it doesn't matter which game, they're all the exact same shit. I tunnel vision on enemies real hard, and I just spam everything until they're dead. So yeah, Berserker definitely sounds like it was made for me. But mark my words, one of these days I will give in to my inner edgelord, and then we will become a Warlock, bro. As soon as we have the chance, Warlock is gonna be the second class I unlock, and then we gotta show some love to my girl, bro. We have to, cause this chick went crazy in the tutorial. Well, let's go with my boy Berserker. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's start up here. I'm mad excited, super hyped. This game has already been a blast for me to play, and I feel like I've only been playing it for like 10 minutes or so, but like super hyped by what I've seen. I'm really excited to see what this game can offer me, bro. Really excited.
This is your first time on a mission, right? Don't worry, it's just a few decade.
All right, listen up, everyone.
I assume Decade are like the name of just the like the nameless mob like enemies in this game.
This is why the Decade have got to go. Hey, don't leave.
The person in charge. Let's go.
Bro, nobody ever wants to risk their lives in fantasy worlds, bro. It's all like they always be cheering for the heroes, but the moment it's like, hey, the village is under attack by like random mob here, all the villagers go like, not our business. It's like you realize if the village gets overrun, you'll die too, right? Like, it is crazy, bro. Unfortunately, that's how it works in real life too, but I've always just found that so ironic. Alright, provides a larger field of view, provides a better visual angle, no, not this one at all, let me see here. I don't know which one is better. I think, this one provides a larger field of view, but this one provides a better visual experience. Do I go for the plot, or do I go for skill? I don't know. I guess we'll go for the larger visual area. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Bro, I'm telling you, these character models are, I'm really appreciative of how much work they put in, bro. I'm telling you, there's so many just like garbage MMORPGs that are just like churning out like day after day. Don't put in any work on their models, on their character designs, on their skills, nothing, bro. I'm already, this game has given me hope. Oops, my bad for not introducing myself earlier on the airship. I'm Ellie, an apprentice at the Magitech workshop, currently running errands for my senior. Looks like we're gonna be partners from here on out. My main responsibility in this mission is to repair the comms device, but don't go thinking I'm just some tech head. I'm more than capable of helping out in combat as well. I used to come to Lumiville all the time to repair boilers, so I'm pretty familiar with everything here. Feel free to ask me anything if you need help. What's the situation with the decay? You didn't show up without the reading manual, did you? Bro, this character already sounds like me in real life, too. It's like, hey, you can fight enemies, but do you want to read up about them first? It's like, nah, I got a sword. I'll figure it out or die trying. This guy is literally me. Okay, maybe picking Berserker is the perfect option. A wave of advanced decay has surfaced across the globe. To make things worse, even the common decayed have grown restless, going so far as to launch unprovoked attacks on humans. Rhine City reassured us that only the remote floating islands were affected, but rumors say the mutation has already spread to Lumiville. Apparently, the rumors are true, but don't worry, the Adventurers Guild has already sprung into action. Now we need to beat the lower level decayed creatures to prevent them from spreading or causing more mutations. Anyway, that's pretty much the situation now. Let's hurry and report to the person in charge. Witch of Decay. Ooh, Witch of Decay? Yo, is somebody behind these mutations? Bruh, I don't know what the decay are, so I just assume they were a natural phenomenon in this world. Sort of how, like, in some fantasy world, zombies just happen of, like, the dead aren't, like, the bodies of the dead aren't treated in, like, a certain way, right? But, like, I guess not. I guess there's somebody actually behind these creatures. I don't even know what these creatures look like yet, but I'm hyped to find out. Use dodge together with, to sprint. Okay, so, and then shift to sprint. Yeah, I got you, bro. Alright, so let's run towards the floating... Bro, I'm telling you, I'm really digging the models. I'm really digging the art style, but also as well the models. Like I'm loving how this world looks and feels so far. You're the aid the Adventurers Guild sent? You've got to be kidding me. Youngins these days, they pretend to be anyone. Hey, never judge a book by its cover. Hey, wait, what you mean by that, bro? I got a sword and everything. My cover screams dumb warrior. Okay. Who else do you think is gonna be stupid enough to throw themselves into like a horde of monsters? Goddamn. I'm a technician from the Magitech workshop, and this here is a true adventurer. Come on, show him the commission letter from the guild. Urgent aid request. Ooh, signature here. Okay, so this is where you pick your name. King 909. Waity. There we go. Let's make it official, boys. Let's make it official. You two were really sent by the guild? They're slipping these days. Hey, bruh. You know what, man? Hey, look, I heard that there's a great restaurant right around the corner. How about I let you handle the decays, and I'm gonna go have a hamburger, all right? Tell me when you're done running for your life. Maybe you'll be a little more gracious then. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Y'all better listen up then, because I'm only gonna explain this once. Our mine was attacked by the Decayed and has been completely overrun. I tried to rally the villagers to take back the mine, but they all turned out to be cowards. Fair. What? The Decayed are incredibly dangerous monsters. You actually tried getting ordinary villagers to fight them? No. I'm sorry. I understand both parties in this situation, okay? Like, if an important, like, resource, your village's continued survival is taken over, it doesn't matter what the odds are, you have to act, because then there isn't any more continued survival, you know what I mean? So even if it's an incredibly dangerous thing, I would have done what the mayor had done, absolutely. To be fair, I didn't know there was backup coming, but then again, did he know how long it was gonna take us to get here? Like, I know why the villagers were like, hell nah. Hell no, I'm not doing this shit, but I also understand why he had to ask. The heck was I supposed to do? Without our mine, we have no magicites, our livelihood. We couldn't even afford the guild's tax. Bro, see, this is exactly what I'm saying. Literally left with no other option. This is, bruh. You can't blame a desperate man for taking desperate measures. That's literally in their nature. Instead of wasting time for here blaming me, why don't the two of you hurry up and go deal with the Decayed in our mine like you're supposed to? Yeah, quit the nagging already. You see, bro, even Ellie is like, bro, even Ellie's had enough of this man. I can tell I'm already gonna like this girl. Anyway, King, we've got to get to Oraton before things get out of hand. Oraton has a small floating island nearby. We'll need to take the airship to get there. Guild's footing the bill for the airship ticket. Let's find Lumi, the guild bot. Is that the bot over there? Gameplay and gear. Alright, already level 2. Look at that, boys. We made progress.
Remember to equip
Open the menu and equip the gear. Alright, so like this. Press gear. I see. Ooh, alright. Select gear. Equip.
The mission takes priority.
Bro, I'm not.
Let's head out.
Bro, there's something about this game's art style that just like it sets off that little like 10-year-old portion of my brain, dude. It's like every time I look at this game's art style, I feel like I'm like I'm snorting 10 pounds of crack. Oh god, bro, this game's art style is my drugs. That is, I'd like to say that's one of the wildest things I've ever said, but anyone who's spent even a day on this channel knows that that's not the case. Bro, but I swear, bro, I'm digging this shit. So can I zoom in? Oh damn, I can't zoom in. Shame, bro, because this shit looks so nice. Alright, yeah, bro, come on, bro, I'm telling you, this shit is so nice. Like, if an anime had this art style, right, and was animated in this way, I'm telling you, that shit would immediately be a hit anime, bro. I'm telling you it would. Like, it's definitely very cartoony, but it's like, it's just, like, fantasy enough or, like, just realistic enough to feel immersive without feeling too sort of cartoony, you know what I mean? Because most of these, like, MMORPGs slash, like, fantasy games, they lean too much into the fantasy slash, like, cartoony art style, and they lack a certain realism to it. This is still very clearly an animated sort of art style, but it has enough sort of realistic elements where it's still immersive enough. I hope what I'm saying makes sense. It's kind of difficult to put into words, but there's just like, I'm really appreciating the art style, bro. I'm a huge admirer of when games get good art elements or get good visual design elements right, and like this is just perfect for me. The airship is ready for departure. The guild has purchased your ticket. Have a nice trip. Alright, let's go. Valley Ruins. Ooh, alright. From a temporary mining camp, Oraton grew into the thriving town, now ravaged by the decayed. The whole town lies in ruins, alright? Let's go cut some shit up. Hey, yo, bro, that shit's kind of reminding me of Monster Hunter for a second. I've never played Monster Hunter myself, but I've seen a lot of people play it, and that shit, like leaning up and then putting the sword on your back, I swear to God, that's taken straight from Monster Hunter. Am I crazy? People with more experience, let me know in the comments. Is that from Monster Hunter? Like that little, like, lean up thing, that little animation that she did? Oraton is just through these grasslands, but beware of the wandering Tok'rai. Alright, bro. I'm just gonna murder all the so-called Tok'rai so that I don't have to try pronouncing their names. That seems fair, right? Like, if you're born with a name I can't pronounce, that's not on me. That's on fate, bro. Blame fate or your mom, but not me. That's on me. Imagine getting murdered just because somebody couldn't pronounce your name, bro. It's like, oh, your name is actually... That might have been a little too real for a second. I might have touched on some real world drama there for some people. God damn. Oh, bro. Yo, these goblins look at me. Look at God. I haven't really had a chance to admire them as I'm murdering their entire family. Oh, bro. Don't you love when like the mob characters are just patiently waiting for you to murder them? Honestly, I really enjoy when my monsters have manner. Oh god, it's been too long since I made a YouTube video and all my insanity's coming out all at once. Alright, hold on. Is there a way for me to, is there like an encyclopedia or something where I can like, no, there isn't. Okay, that's sad. I was starting to see if I could see the models of the goblins, because I was, like I said, I'm digging this art style, so any chance I get to see of like more things, I absolutely would take it. Let's go to the next dungeon. Okay, the next dungeon is oh, I like how like there's no like what's it called? like teleport screens or anything, and just fluidly onto the net. Ooh, bro, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Look at this, bro. Dude, look at how cool these guys look. No, literally, look at how cool these guys look, bro. I can't make this shit up. I'm so digging this. Press tab to lock the camera, press tab again to unlock the shift. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so basically, okay, so tab target lock. There we go. And then let me, yeah, bro. Let me do that as two. Armor, activate resonance when you have 2 gauges of rage. Gain super armor and increase damage. Oh, this is, so that's what the hell that button did. It kept telling me to press it during the tutorial, and I just kept pressing it randomly because I didn't know what it did. Okay, hold on. If I, oh, you can run out of, I guess that makes sense. I guess it kind of makes sense that you can run out of, what's it called? Out of, like dashes and shit. I used them all up. Makes, oh, this man's still not dead, bro. I thought he was dead. I wasted that opportunity. Caster, finisher, and end the fight. All right, let's see. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Completing battles and missions gets you stronger gear. Don't forget to swap it out.
That fight was a little too easy, but I don't want to jinx myself by asking for a harder boss fight, because it would be really embarrassing if I got my ass kicked. Because I've learned the ways of karma. Alright, whenever you tempt the world will kick your ass in the most unexpected ways, bro. I don't wanna embarrass myself, especially when we're only on like level 1 or something. Bro, I'm telling you, even the nameless, like, extra characters look so cool. Like this blacksmith dude, they could, bro, I'm telling you, all of the designs in this game are just making me so hyped to play it. Like, for games like this, it really is all about the visuals, you know? I mean, visuals and combat, sure, but the combat is basic enough to already feel fun without getting too complicated, and so it's really just, like so long as you have a decent visual, most people will be, I mean, so long as you have, like, a decent combat system, most people will be able to just mindlessly enjoy themselves. So, really, the thing that has to carry a lot of it, at least for me, is visuals, dude. Like, I like being immersed into the world as much as possible. For me, that's style, that's character design, that's monster design. Like, the cooler things look, the better it feels for me. Are you alright, sir? We've dealt with the monsters. Myra, she's still... Oh, bro, nah, bro, there's probably a hostage situation. Oh, looks like he's seriously injured. Don't move, sir. We'll take you back to Lubyville straight away. Oh, he's not gonna say anything about Myra. Okay, I guess not. Bro, I'm not gonna. If that was me, bro, no matter how out of it, I'd be like, hey, yo, nah, bro, they still got. Yo, is that the Witch of Destiny? I wasn't looking at the computer, bro. Oh my god, is that a demon arm? Bro, that should look like a demon arm. I mean, obviously she got a demon eye, but bro, she got a demon arm too? Hey, yo, she like a whole 20% demon. Maybe I should have picked Warlock. Maybe this is a sign I should have picked Warlock. As a new member of the Adventurers Guild, team up with Progress. Ooh, coins. You know what they say about fantasy worlds? You can never have enough coins. Chords, sword dance, special quick recovery, sword oil. You know, you know what they say. You can never have enough oil for your sword. You know what they say. So it's important to have it nice and lubed up before any battles. YouTube, please don't monetize you. YouTube, please. YouTube, please. I promise you, this is a perfectly monetizable conversation, y'all. We're talking about our steel swords, all right? It's really nice and long, I promise, all right? It needs constant maintenance. I'm such a child, bro. I'm so juvenile. Breaking news. Walk on by, but don't let this pass you by. All right, you rhymed, so you got my attention. Hey, you over here. Breaking news. Walk on by. Oh, yeah, I already heard you, bro. An ad bot? Sorry, I'm in a hurry. Hey, bro, don't give YouTube any ideas, bro. They're always listening. Don't give them any ideas. Every time your ad blocker is about to block an ad, a robot just bursts through your door. Ad police, open up. Now that's the real dystopian future everyone's worried about. Every class goes through a class change after a certain amount of growth, selecting a specialization that can determine its own combat style. Worried about the path ahead? The Adventurers Guild provides every adventurer with a class change mentor to guide them through their process. We offer comprehensive training and rare opportunities. Please join the Adventurers Guild. I'm already a part. Yep. Thank you for your interest. For more information on class change, please check out the bulletin board next to me.
It's important to choose your own path on your adventure.
I'm pretty sure.
Think carefully about which path suits you best.
I'm pretty sure from what I read in that little bit that I was checking, you can basically continuously switch between these two without needing to pay or like use any special resource until either level 40 or level 45. Afterwards, you're locked in, and then you, like, if you want to switch, you have to like, I think, use like a second like character slot or like use an item or something. So there is a cost for switching after that point, but in the early game you can kind of switch however you please, I think. So swift as the wind, the blade strikes true. So Magic Blade. Okay. Whoa. I'm seeing the appeal of Magi Blade. I'm not gonna lie. He doesn't. His visuals don't appeal to me as much, but his skills are kind of awesome. I gotta say. But then Berserker, offer your life for the greatest battle of all time. Oh, bro, no. You can't say something that badass. You're gonna make me want to pick you immediately. Oh. Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not. I think I kind of want to play Berserker, bro. Yeah. We go pick Berserker. We go pick Berserker. We need to be level 15 though, so it's still gonna be quite some time. Let's go. Can I climb shit? No, but I can jump really high. I can leap tall buildings in a single bound, bro. That's right. Call me Superboy. You're back. I'm Glenn. Thank you for saving my life, bro. I'm telling you, even the randos got crazy detail. You seeing these muscles, bro? You seeing these muscles, bro? I'm telling you. He somehow has muscles and a gut. He's a walking contradiction. Don't ask though. Glenn Rovik, the legendary weaponsmith who was crowned weapon master for 10 years in a row. Hey, yo, now that I saved you, you gotta craft me free weapons for the rest of your life, right? That's how it works, right? You ain't gonna be ungrateful, right? You obviously gonna give me free weapons for the rest of my life, you know? Hey, you best remember this moment, Glenn, because when I come knocking on your door in the future, you best be giving me the Orichalcum sabers whenever I need. That was before I retired. I've been living in seclusion for quite some time now, adventurer. I have a request. My daughter, Maria, or Maria, or however you pronounce this post, I already told y'all, words are one of my weaknesses. During the Decade's attack, I want to go look for her myself, but as you saw, I nearly ended up getting killed by those Tokurai. I need to make some preparations before I set off again. In the meantime, please keep looking for Maria. Any clue at all would be helpful. She's still alive, I just know it. No problem, get some rest, sir. With any luck, the adventurer and I will have Maria back safe and sound by the time you wake up. Rest? How can I possibly rest when my is still missing? Bruh, just trust me. I'm the MC, bruh. I got mad swag. Trust. Alright, I'm counted on. Yeah, see, even he felt my MC aura and he was like, I'm leaving this in your capable hands.
During a fight, supplies are just as important as gear. Don't forget to equip some potions, adventurer.
Oh, we have to equip the potions? We can't just use them from our inventory? Okay. I guess this is, I guess it's important, so like, when you're taking on higher, like, what's called, higher, like, tier dungeons and shit, you're gonna you can't just, like, have all of your potions and shit available. You're gonna actually need to strategize before you go in. Glad you got Glenn back. He's the only one who can repair Magitech devices around here. I was already getting worried, and here he is. I expect nothing less from a guild elite. Is he serious? He's reducing Master Glenn to a repairman? Well, he probably didn't know. Like the level of his exalted status. While you were away, I counted the people who fled to the village for safety. We're missing 5 miners and that girl Maria. Has asked us to find Maria. We'll get her back safe and sound. Yeah. Forget about the 5 others. It's their own faults for not having It's their own fault for not having powerful fathers, bro. But they gotta blame themselves. I'm so evil, bro. Good, very good. Maybe find the mining team while you're at it too. I'd hate to lose some skilled workers. If I can get them back, maybe I can still make this month's quota without too much loss. Bro, even for him, they were an afterthought. That was crazy. What was that? Nothing. Just some business management stuff. Don't mind me. These... Is it just me, or is it because of the mustache and the nose that this guy looks like he'd be a One Piece pirate? I swear to God, bro, you could expect to see this man on a One Piece like pirate boat. The miners have locators when they go underground to work. You can use the mine's comm device to triangulate their positions. I already got the magicite barrier you need. Take it with you. Alright, level 6. Only like 9 more levels to go until we get our berserker class. Then we can really start doing some damage. Alright, pick that up. Ooh, industrial grade cut magicite. And such satisfying weight. This'll definitely do. This is heavier than a sack of rocks. Never seen one before, huh? This is way more powerful than usual batteries. You won't even be able to get one without a license. Let's go. That Bicko is getting on my nerves. He treats Master Glenn like a repairman and only cares about his rescuing miners to meet his quotas. For a moment, I didn't realize that this was the dude's name because I don't think I paid attention to what he was called, if I'm being honest. So I thought she was using like a fantasy swear word, and I hesitated to say it out loud. And then I was like, wait, hold on a second, fuck it, I swear anyway. And then I was like, well, what does this even mean? And then I saw the capitalization, and I read the rest, and I was like, oh, it's the dude's name. I really thought Ellie was trying to catch me slacking, bro. I can't believe someone like him was selected as the guild assigned pick. I'm writing him up in my report, that's for sure. Oh, there are some weapons in the emergency supplies. Quick, grab them all. Grab them all. Bro, she hates him so much, she's gonna doom the rest of his warriors. That's crazy. Alright, bro. Let's equip this better sword for us. And then, I saw some shit about skills. Hold on. Am I crazy? I saw some shit about skills. Yeah, bro. Well, what's this about skills, bruh? Do we have more skills available now? Mountain Crusher, jump distance and go. Oh, so you can boost this. I see. So the ones with a line are a direct boost to like, so Blade Anchor, for example. Pull at enemies hit with the force generated by your powerful soul swing. This one will spread, increases the range for it. Okay, so this is Shadow Strike. I see. And the Berserkers, you can change class after completing the class branch quest. Okay, so I don't even have the authority to check out what the Berserker skills look like. Alright. Available. Sword oil. Increase Pat K. Well, I don't know what Pat K even means, bruh. What? I'm gonna ignore that. Hold down the am I supposed to know what these terms mean, bro? Button on the ground to perform an upward slash. Hold the button in the air to perform a downward slash. On the ground, B. Bro, I don't know, bro. I genuinely don't know. I think it has to stand for like primary or like secondary attack. I think maybe those would be my best guesses, bro. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm too sleep deprived to think of it, or it could be just because I'm a moron. To be fair, both are very valid options. The airship is ready for departure. The guild has purchased your ticket. Have a nice trip. All right, let's go. Let's go. This episode's getting a little long, so I just kind of want to finish up this little like getting Maria side quest, and then we'll go ahead. Is she just banging into this? All right, sure. Look, I'm not the mechanic. Who am I to, you know, who am I to judge her excellence, bruh? I'm sure she knows what she's doing. Where? Oh, I see. I was like, bruh, I'm literally killing all of them. What you talking about? Bro, the sword anchor ability is actually super nice. The one that can allow me to pull them back with my swing. That one's really nice. It's very convenient for this. Are they in the opposite direction? They are in the opposite direction now. All right. No. These guys are kind of in a annoying distance. So there, let's just do that. And then I gotta get these guys that are behind me too. I guess we can activate this super armor ability now. Oh, what the hell? Coming from both directions? Nah, bro. Let me take down these guys first, I guess, so I can then focus on these guys. Come on. I thought I was gonna have enough distance with that, but I guess not. Well, let me pull them too here, just so I can. Hey, no, leave her alone. She's harmlessly banging against the device. All right, leave her alone. I thought the leap would have let me land right on him. I don't know if it's just because I didn't hold my cursor far enough, or because the range just wasn't enough. I may have just underestimated the jump range.
The locator signal is deep inside the mine.
Yeah, and it's definitely not obvious at all, and it absolutely won't draw every monster with eyes. I'm sure we'll be fine. And the decayed everywhere, they probably panicked and fled inside without thinking. I'll stay here to keep the comms device running. It's up to you to go in and save them. Your adventurer's badge also serves as a comms unit. I'll contact you with this machine if there's an emergency. Bruh, it's chill. There won't be any emergency. At least not for us. The monsters, on the other hand, they better prepare a white flag. I'm just saying, they really gonna need that white flag, bro. Yeah. Bro, there's really something about the slashes in this game too. Like even with the musketeer, I said it right. The spam attacks felt so satisfying to use. I feel like spam attacks, like just normal basic attacks, they have to like. Games have to focus more on getting the basic attacks like this shit over here to feel satisfying to use, bro. They have to. I don't really know if there's a. Yeah, bro. Oh, was it? Oh, fuck. Hey, y'all remember what I said about the white flag? I knew I jinxed myself. Damn it. I always gotta jinx myself, bro. Okay, hold on. Boy, what are you? Hold on, there we go. All right, hold on. I'm gonna wait for him to attack, and then I'm going to. There we go, and then spam the ult. Yeah. Come on. You use this and then that. Unfortunately, we don't have enough skills to be able to always have a skill activate. Oh no! Oh my god! God damn it! Ugh. We got skill chained, bro. We got skill chained. No. All right. Oh, guard break. I see. Definitely nice to have a little bit of a guard break there. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Activate the second while he's still down. I think we got most of that ult while he was still guard broken, which is nice. I'm gonna wait for him to slam again. Come on, come on. I know you want to leap. I know you want to give a little bit of a leap. Come on, boy. Come on. Oh, never mind. That's an energy blast. Is he not gonna leap anymore? Oh, there it is. Oh, what the hell, bro? I was definitely out of that. I was definitely out of range of that shit, bro. I was, bro. I swear I was. Bro, I'm so sure I was out of range of that shit. Oh, bro. Wait, was he level 7? I thought he had 7 bars of HP. That's why I was... If I knew he was level 7, I would have just blitzed that shit. I guess I wasn't paying that much attention to his HP bar. I only, like, glanced it. Alright, that was actually way easier than I thought. I don't want to use skill points until I unlock Berserker, because I feel like it would kind of be a waste in case Berserker, like, gets different skills than these, and so he can't use these anymore, or in case his are just better. But I would love to know what the hell Pat K and Bat K are. Because I genuinely still don't know, bro. B cursor, upward, yeah, bro, I don't know. I seriously... I have no idea, bro. I have literally no idea. Huh. Is there like a way, is there like a help button or something I can like check the terms for this game at? I mean, I guess once we're out of the dungeon, I guess. Also, how are they still alive with that giant golem? Like, let's keep it a buck, bro. Whatever hostages we were here for are probably already meat paste. Like, that golem was goddamn huge. There's no way they still alive. Oh, bro, this is definitely gonna be a boss room.
The size of these ruins under the mine.
This is definitely gonna be a boss room. Is that a giant robot? Oh, thank God.
The constructs are still functioning.
I thought they were giant robotic dragons, bro. I was about to lose my shit. I was like, bro, the golem couldn't kill me, so you summon giant robotic dragons? Go, 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 go. move faster. God damn it, no. Bro, stealth games always be feeding my anxiety, bro. I swear to God. Bro. These little stealth games, bro, I swear, they be making me go crazy. He's not gonna see me here, right? Is he gonna... Bro, he's gonna see me and there's nowhere for me to hide? Is there like a crouch feature? Sir, please don't turn around. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God, bro. How do I even begin to... Hold on. Okay, I guess my only hope here is just to move faster than they can see. Oh my God, I'm so screwed. I'm literally so screwed. I am so screwed, bro. I am so screwed. No. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, he's turning around. Yeah, he's turning around, and this boy's coming, but it's okay, cause this one's already turned around. There's an opening here, right? Yeah, okay, cool. So I can use this opening for cover, and I can wait till he turns back around. All right. Come on, come on. I know you want to turn back around. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, that's right, little boy. Yeah, I know you wanna. Yeah. Oh, is that one gonna move towards us now? Nope. No, we good. Okay, so let me just move quicker. Oh, thank God. Quicker. He's still right there. Oh, never mind. Like, I guess when the cutscene happened, they all just insta died. Bruh, I don't know about you, but my mama and papa always warned me against mysterious singing ladies, alright? They said there's even worse than stranger danger. We need an exorcist, quick! Your signal is super weak, is everything okay? There seems to be some ruins ahead. Ruins? The guild didn't mention anything about ruins in the briefing. This might be an even more dangerous than we I thought she was gonna say this might be an even more dangerous mission than we thought. Get out of there, adventurer. Might be inside. I can't go back now. Alright, I'll trust you. You keep going. I'll report this to the guild first. Be careful. Alright, let's get in here. Before more golems can spot our ass. I feel like we're leading up to like a big boss fight, bro. I'm not sure I'm ready for it. I'm not gonna hold you. Alright, let's see here. I wanted to get Maria before we end this episode, but I'm not sure if that'll still be, like, something that I can do realistically, because this episode's already mad long, and I don't really want to drag it out. Especially because I'm not sure if people can realize or not, my voice is kind of starting to give out a little bit. It's been, like, months since I made any YouTube episodes, so it's just a little hard to, talk this much all of a sudden out of nowhere. Alright. Bro, I told you we were leading up to a big boss fight. As long as it isn't a dragon, that might be worse than a dragon. It's got shields, bro. That's like literally shields counter swords. That's just math, bro. Come on now. Everybody knows that. All right. And then activate the breaker ability. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I keep being in the bubbles, bro. Okay, so yeah, it's level 9, but it just has like 1 health bar or like maybe 2 health bars. Maybe, come on, bro. I was literally spamming the. I don't know if the mic picked that up, but I was literally spamming the dodge ability. Come on, he's literally so close. Come on. It's unfortunate we don't have any heavy attacks, bro. It's unfortunate we don't got any heavy. Dodge out of the way, bro. All right. Oh, bro, he got a laser beam, bro. Why do you get a laser beam and I get a sword? This is. Oh my God. Okay, I definitely knew he could break through the, bro, I mean, I obviously, you know what I mean, was aware that he could break through the pillar. It's why I stupidly sat behind it, you know? It's because I obviously knew that he could, like, come on, bro. There we go. I thought I was spamming 3 to activate his jump skill, but instead I was actually hitting E because the mic was in the way, so I couldn't quite see it. I'm gonna have to reset these keybinds to something I can actually see while I'm recording. Otherwise, that's gonna happen a lot. That, or I'm gonna have to get re-familiar with these keybinds because I have not played like anything in months, bruh. A hair tie. Looks like it was torn off some clothes. This could belong to Maria. I should ask Master Glem. Bruh, are you crazy? You think the golem managed to rip off her hairpin, but somehow she's not dead, bro? You gotta be crazy. Features unlocked. Outfit, shop, Atlan Dex, benefits, events, setting sail. Alright. So I think this is actually a perfect place to end off the episode because we've unlocked the login gifts and shit. So there we go. What does this do again? A type of alchemy material, according to the Alchemic Codex, can be used to summon various objects of splendor. Alright. And then here. So yeah, we can draw shit. So we have 13 draws, bro. Alright, let's go. Come on, nothing like some Gamba. Nothing like some Gamba to end off the episode. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind, bro. Spare parts supply box 2. Okay, alright. Claim Finny. Well, who the hell is Finny? Merchants Guild? Wait, is Finny a person or is it the coin? This is morally ambiguous. I can't quite tell. I can't tell if we're buying a person or coins. I feel like that should have been made more clear. Alright, free summon. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get all our free shit out the way now. And then we can go ahead and end off the episode. Random voucher shared. Enhances one piece of gear up to level 60 to a random level ranging from +5 to +10. To +13. Okay. Alright. It's not bad. I feel like that would actually be really good. And then, ooh, hold on. Are these characters or are these just outfits? I'm pretty sure these are just outfits, right? Swordsman. Yeah, bro, these are just outfits. Alright. Preview mode. I see. I see. I'm not gonna hold you. Without the like the badge and the headband with like the berserker skin, I could dig this for a berserker. It's not as cool as the berserker's default shit, but it's not bad. Please select the targeted reward. I don't know what any of these mean, so I don't. Can I click them to learn more? Okay, I'm not gonna do that then. Yet. Or do I have to? Blessing of the Sky, the Supreme One, Golden Title Insignia, Campain Star Pack. I don't know what any of that means. Okay, so I think, hold on. I think this shit is the Blessing of the Sky, right? So this shit is the Blessing of the Sky here. So yeah, so I'm assuming Blessing of the Sky would be like a piece of like, okay, is this the Supreme One? How do I wish I knew what these terms meant. Is there a way to know what these terms mean? Hold on. I think I can search it up. Let me search up this shit and I'll be right back. Okay, so I literally can't find any information about any of this at all. I guess that's one of the downsides of playing a game you've never, you know nothing about, only a few hours after it just released. So, the Supreme One, Golden Title Insignia, Campain Start Pack. I'm split between these 3 options. This is a golden title, so like something like it's basically Flare. The Supreme One sounds OP, and it looks like this is a beast, so I assume this is like a summon token or something. And I don't know what this even is, so I think I'm just gonna go for this and hope it's good, because I don't know what else. I hope I didn't just like pick a bad like or something useless. I don't know, bro. I honestly don't know what else I should have done there though, if I'm gonna be like totally honest. But there we go. There are all of our. I'm gonna wait for 10 times summon instead of here. Although it seems like there's no difference. So 10 are still 10 summons. 1 is 1. So there isn't like a bonus summon or something. But I'm just of the superstition that 10 times summon will give you better shit than 1 time summon. I've just from playing a bunch of gacha games that have really screwed me over with that like hidden feature. All right, let's claim our day 1 reward right there. A little bit of gold. Don't forget to log in tomorrow. All right, I see. Twilight Gala. Open to obtain the following items for your class: Twilight Gala exclusive headwear, clothing, accessory, bauble, badge, salt dye. Okay, so it's... Can I oh, I can preview. Ooh. Hey, yo, I'm not gonna hold you. Man looking kind of... Bruh. Man looking kind of neat, bruh. I'm not gonna hold you. He kind of looking... I don't know about the hairstyle, you know? And I don't really like the badge here, right? I don't really like the badge, and I think this shit would have looked a little better without the weird straps here. But then again, the weird straps kind of make it look more like a military uniform. You know what I mean? Like it looks kind of like a combat suit or whatever. I don't know, bro. Shit. I don't think I hate it, but I'm not sure if I like it either. If that makes sense. Invite new players to the game. Bruh, look, let me... When the logged account has been logged in for 2 days, 4 days, and 6 days respectively, you can please enter in, and then each account can only accept one invitation code. Okay, hold on. How do I get my own invitation? There we go. Okay, so everyone who wants to play this game, use this code right here. In fact, I will even screenshot it. Go ahead, join with this code. This game seems super fun so far, so if you guys are interested at all, go ahead and join in with that code. Give me some benefits so I can keep making some better videos for you all. Let me go here real quick though. I just want to make sure I claim up everything. See, this is why I did that shit. Just want to make sure I claim up all my sort of free shit before I go ahead and log off for not even for the day, but just for a little bit. You know what I mean? Go and take a little break here. I don't see anything else. Okay, so I think that's it. I think we're good now. Wait, what the hell is this? Equip items. Ooh, okay. Restores 30% HP. Okay, so these are potions. I don't need these. Even if I die, I'd rather not use them in like early game shit. Okay, so adventure is not something I'm gonna even touch right now. Achievements, let me see here. Okay, so wait, what is this one? Lead a golem to smash the pillar in the runes stage. I got a hidden title. I got a hidden achievement for being an idiot. That's fucking hilarious. Oh god, that's actually really funny for me. Ooh, you can gain resonance energy if you're already in resonance. That's actually really nice. Let me get that shit. Yeah, bro. After dodging an enemy's attack at the last moment. Yeah, bro. That's nice. And then I also would love this shit. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna actually get the tornado as well here, because why the hell wouldn't I get that shit? And then can I see where my so hold on. No, this is... I was hoping I could see my skill lineup configuration. Is that it? Yeah, see right here. This is what I'm talking about. So fourth slot. Wait, what? No, that's not what I'm gonna do. Where's Hurricane? And then I can go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I wonder, are these also skill slots I can unlock, or is this just like a second toolbar where I can I have 2 configurations, or is this do I get 8 active skills? Bro, I don't know. I honestly don't know. There's so much about this game I do not know. But having the tornado is gonna help me a little bit. There's shit I wanna... I'm not gonna lie, there is shit I kinda wanna... When energy is less than 1 gauge, you can use special quick recovery, which will consume all current energy upon use. Is special quick recovery just a heal? How do I even use that? Oh, it's a passive skill. I don't even know, bro. I don't know. Charge sword dance. A technique where the final method is determined by the charge time. The longer the... The longer the charge, the higher the damage. When charge time in the region reaches max... So this is basically a... this is the heavy attack that I was complaining about not having. Although I wonder if this is a skill, or if this is just a you know how just swinging I don't think counts as a skill. So is this a full-on skill, or is this... I'm not gonna get it just because the charge time seems kind of ridiculous regardless. But because if it takes up a skill slot, I don't want it. But if it's just you hold down your normal attack button and then it allows you to do that, I would get it. But oh, hold on. Apparently I have shit in my inventory too. Let's just open up that before we leave. Mail? Let me see here. Ooh, good shit. Bro, I'm glad I saw it. Yeah, there we go. Confirm receiving this email. A reward to character. Yep. And then let me see here. Yeah, there we go. All right. Let me. Oh, is it G for inventory? Yeah. Okay, I see. List of enhancement vouchers. Select the gear you want to use to enhance. I don't want to enhance anything right now. I want. Is I in inventory? How do I see my inventory? Because it kept like bringing shit up here, so I assume I have shit that I need to open. Do I have an inventory? Oh, is it backpack? Yeah, it is backpack. Okay, let me see here. Do I have shit that needs to be opened? Add 5 inventory slots. Okay, I'm gonna use that right away, because that seems like something that I should use right away. Contains 1 piece of outfit clothing that can be opened after class branch. Okay. Let me see here. Essence of a door. Dream. 1 second, everybody. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Let me see here. Dream dust that has crystallized after its vibrant colors faded. Soul grumbling with a faint light. Go redeem. Let me see here. A type of can be used to summons. Avatar frame. Wonder. Ooh. Let me get that. Come on now. Got some day 1 flair. Of course I want that shit. Advanced calibration compass can randomly calibrate 1 main attribute of your gear. Oh, okay. And the calibration compass, and then advanced experience book. All right. All that looks like it makes sense. Just before we go ahead, yeah, there we go. There we go. Goggles, yeah, a little bit of flair. Not exactly what I would have chosen right off the bat, but beggars can't be choosers. Ooh, this shit would have been cool, bro. Or this shit, but this shit especially. Yeah, hold on. Are there any other cooler ones? Ooh, this one's not bad. I kind of dig that one. Let me see here. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be a lot of like really badass ones, which is kind of sad. I think this is the most badass one they got, which is actually kind of disappointing here. Let me see. Yeah, bro, they don't really got a lot of badass ones. That's kind of disappointing. Damn. That's a little disappointing, but it's fine. Ooh, bruh. You got the default or you got this shit, bruh? Nah, no. Go with the super detailed one. That shit looks nice. Alright, guys. I think that is a literally great place to end that off. I do hope you've all had a great day. If not, I do hope it turns into a great and a wonderful day. I do hope you guys have enjoyed this video as well. If you have, hit the like button. And if you want to see more of this kind of content, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I will see you guys either later today for the next part of this episode or tomorrow. Hope you all had a great day, and I will see you all later. Peace out, guys.